the start, and then when it was 2, I thought at least it's just us, right? Worst we can do is second. Did you? The last lap when you went through the dirt?
No. I was like 5 laps.
Really?
Yeah, that was going to that same turn.
Into there? Yeah, a few times when I went up on the curve, the pedal went flat, like Derek was talking about yesterday, so I had to be careful through there. It was a mess in Oak Tree before you.
I tried to put my left side tires in the dirt so I could try to get a run down into the...
It's hard when the motors get hot. It's got way more at the start, it seems.
Were you nervous in Oak Tree?
Oh yeah. I saw you.
It danced too. I almost lost it once. I didn't get it in the gear to like the last second. Into there.
I wanted to break the track if they mentioned, so I knew I was going to be right behind him. I got him too, but I couldn't really stay close and he was staying right behind me.
What happened to Timmy? When did he drop it out?
I know, but I saw him on
About 2 to go, I was going over the S's. I saw smoke everywhere. I was like, come on, full course caution, full course caution. I looked over as a Mustang doing donuts on the skid pad. That won't work for me. I got real excited.
Good. Well, that was yesterday. Right.
We started going.
I thought I might get away with it really heavy race.
They went off worse than yesterday.
We couldn't get by. 2 of them. Me and Devin trying to get around him, and then he tried to go behind
It's time to present some trophies, ladies and gentlemen. Our 3rd place trophy presenter today, the general manager of Virginia International Raceway. And man, I'll tell you, over the last 5 years, you guys have knocked it out of the park. This is Josh Leaf. Thank you very much for your hospitality this weekend. On behalf of everybody that's here, the parents, the kids, you have really been outstanding in your accommodation.
Well, thank you very much. I would just say that Volkswagen rocks, and we love having it part of VIR. Having Volkswagen as our partner official vehicle has been the greatest thing that's happened at this facility since Harvey Siegel and Kylie Nyholm resurrected it. So we'd love to have you here. Clark Campbell and his crew are great to work with, so thank you, Volkswagen.
You know, I envy you for a lot of reasons. But one of the reasons I envy you is that you can literally get on your golf cart, drive for 2 minutes, and go hop into any one of these cars and go bombing around in your own racetrack anytime you want to.
We try to keep that part a secret.
Well, I never mentioned. Nobody's listening to us anyway, just between you and me. Thank you very much. And presenting our 3rd place trophy, once again, this is Josh Leaf. Our 3rd place driver, racing out of Fort Collins, Colorado. Please welcome Taylor Brockmeyer. You know what I thought was going to happen? I thought a hockey game was going to start out there. You guys were fighting so hard.
No kidding, yeah.
So let's talk about your race.
It was a good one. Man, started in 3rd and got back into 4th on the start. And man, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath right now.
Why would that be?
Yeah, I was working pretty hard trying to catch those guys.
So now you've got one on the books on the podium to get started here. Points for the championship, absolutely critical. The most important thing is to finish and to finish well, and a championship could come to you.
Absolutely. You know, 4th place finish yesterday, 3rd place today. I think I'm in a good standing for the championship.
You know, not only the championship and the prestige, but there's $100,000 at stake here from Volkswagen.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a pretty big incentive.
I was talking to your mom earlier, and every time I mention $100,000, her eyebrows go shooting up, and she likes that idea just about as much as you do.
Yeah, absolutely. I can see that.
She can stop writing checks as well. Taylor Brockmeyer, everybody, 3rd place. Our 2nd place trophy presenter, representing Oakley Sports and the marketing manager, please welcome Sheldon O'Connell. It's a great day to wear a pair of Oakleys, isn't it?
Oh yeah, can't complain.
See, I've been kind of stuck on these Ray-Bans, but if you ever make with the Ray-Ban style, I'm with you all the way.
I can probably help you in that department.
Let's talk about Volkswagen Cup racing. Thank you, first of all, for being a part of it.
No problem, thank you. We're glad to be part of the Volkswagen Jetta Cup Series. We love what we have going on here.
All right, you get to present a trophy to a very special guy who's really not feeling that well. He was feeling poorly yesterday. 2nd place goes to Mark Bombo. Listen, the old man was driving the pace car today. Your mom is here. You got a lot of fans here. You're a veteran of this championship. You won here last year. And the very fact that you finished so well in both of these races with the state of your health right now is just nothing short of remarkable.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks. I tried to put as much pressure on him as I could, but he didn't make too many mistakes, and when he did, he covered his lineup, so there was nothing much I could do. I tried at the end. I hope it was entertaining. I thought there was a small chance I was going to run to the side of him, so I kicked it sideways. I've never been that sideways in the dirt before, like Ryan over there. So I had a lot of fun out there today. I felt better than yesterday for sure. I tried to take some preventative measures. So I'm just glad my family came out here and I could finish on the podium at least one of the days today.
Mark Pombo, ladies and gentlemen, racing out of Duluth, Georgia. And now presenting the trophy, Sheldon O'Connell, the Oakley Sports Marketing Manager. Our first place trophy presenter, representing the Volkswagen Group of America, the Chief Financial Officer, Michael Loscheller. Michael. You know, it's a pleasure to have you here because, as you know, racing costs one heck of a lot of money. One of the allies we need in our team is the CFO of Volkswagen of America.
Well, you have all my support. I mean, that was a great weekend for us. We met so many people. I brought actually the future drivers, my little son, 5 years old, so he sees how that works, and it's a fantastic event for us, and we are here for the long term.
We were talking to drivers on the podium yesterday, and 2 out of the 3 of them started driving when they're 5 years old, so it's not too early to get him in a go-kart right now.
Yeah, and I tried also this morning, and my knees are still shaking. Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize how fast the Jettas were. Yeah, so fantastic with the clean diesel. That's great.
And of course, the rest of the lineup is here for people to see, and we want people to do that, don't we? Think Volkswagen when you're thinking clean and green.
Well, I think, again, we are in the long term and we are very fast, and we try it sometimes in a slightly different way, and I think that's great, yeah.
All right, you get to present a trophy to a driver. Very odd. He's only been driving for a couple of years, but he knocked it out of the park today. Your first place finisher, racing out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Let's say hello to Jake Thompson. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Starting right out of the box, you had a great weekend this weekend.
Yeah, it's been awesome. To be honest, this is my first ever car race this weekend. I just moved up from go-karts, so this has all been new to me and real exciting. I felt a lot of pressure after I qualified well on Friday, so I've just been out there doing my best and trying to learn as I go. It was a blast out there, and thanks everybody for racing clean and a lot of fun.
On behalf of all of the drivers, me included, who've been driving for 30 or more years and never won a race, there's some dirt on your shoes, sir. Absolutely fabulous. Jake Thompson, the new star of the Volkswagen Jetta TDI Cup. Ryan Arciero has a special presentation. All of our race winners will receive a brand new Defender device in black as opposed to the green that everybody else wears. Jake, you're going to remember that one for the rest of your life. Ryan Arciero, thanks very much. Just have a quick word before we do the champagne with Ryan Arciero, one of the 3 driving instructors. You know, it's almost like a little brother situation with the 3 of you and the way you treat these kids.
I swear, you know, it's like I don't have kids. Mark does. Ian doesn't either. But it's like we have 28 kids out here, and you know, you feel like a soccer dad, and you just hope they listen to what you have to say.
But what in the world do you do when all 28 of your kids want $50 for the weekend?
You know, it's very, very tough. We're chewing our nails looking over turn 3 and turn 4 over there, and I tell you, these guys did such a great job the last 2 days. They are true professionals, and if they can carry that on to Atlanta, then they're going to do a fantastic job in their careers in motorsport.
All right, Ryan Arciero. But now it's time for our champagne celebration, and we want you to know if you're worried about champagne, it really isn't champagne. It's kind of an apple cider thing that we've got going. But join us for waffle time. This has been round number 2 of the Volkswagen Jetta TDI Cup. And remember, if you're thinking clean and green, don't think hybrid, think clean diesel. We'll see you at the next round of the Volkswagen Jetta TDI Cup.